Hey, what's up? We're in the third game for January 9 game day. This is between Miami Heat and Washington Wizards. This one will be held in Washington, um, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's 8 o'clock a.m. Manila. Alright, taking a look at the team standings of both teams, Miami Heat is actually at number 11 of the East with 3 wins and 4 losses, while the Washington Wizards are on dead last with 2 wins and 7 losses. So, okay, let me take a look at the spread real quick. The spread is actually given to Miami at minus 5.5, while Washington was given plus 5.5. So, expectedly, um, uh, Miami is to win this game. And I have all the reasons to believe that. Number one, Miami is actually coming off a 2 day rest. So they were able to rest their legs, they were able to sleep, they were able to practice. Everything that they had to do to prepare for this game, they were able to do. And then Washington Wizards, they just played last night against the Boston Celtics and they lost actually. So in terms of fatigue, in terms of their legs being tired, uh, Washington my Washington may actually suffer from that. Bradley Beal scored a lot last night with 41 points, but they weren't able to uh, complete the comeback. And again, they lost against the Celtics. Again, I think they lost by 9. Now, coincidentally, Miami lost against the same team, and that's Boston Celtics. That was January 6th. Having having so bad colds. Miami Heat lost to Boston Celtics January 6th by 2 points. Now uh, it's actually a great game. I saw that game. They were like down by like 10 points, 8 points in a couple of minutes left. And again, we're talking about Boston Celtics here. And all of a sudden, they were able to string some baskets together, stops, and the moment that you know, the moment that you look at it, the game's tied at 105 all with only a few seconds left. Miami nearly forced OT. It's just that the rookie point guard of Boston Celtics was able to grab that ball, put the ball back in, and seal the win for them with 107 105. So I know it was very frustrating for Miami Heat, but with that kind of resilience that they showed, with that kind of comeback, again, it's like 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. And they were down by 8 points or 2 point or 10 points against a very good Boston Celtics team. So they must have learned a thing or two on that game, and I'm sure that they don't want the same shit happening on this game again. Especially Washington just came off a loss. Especially Washington came off a game last night. They will take every kind of advantage to get this W. Another thing is that Miami Heat is still sitting outside the top 8 of the East. I know this is early, but I'm pretty sure that Miami is already trying to figure out how to start winning and how to start piling those wins up because I'm looking at the East right now. It seems like it's not going to be that easy for any East team to be there in top 8 at the end of the conference. Unlike before that, you can have below 500% and you can be in the playoffs. I think it will be totally different now. So if Miami still wants to go to the playoffs, and obviously they still do, I'm sure they're trying to figure out and they're trying to make some plans on how to string those wins together and how to pile those wins together so that they can position themselves at this early okay for the playoffs. Okay, so again, my pick on this would be Miami Heat minus, was it 4.5 or 5.5? Miami Heat minus 5.5. Okay. If you still haven't subscribed to my channel yet, just please click on the subscribe button. And also, please include that bell logo right there. That way, you would be notified if ever there are new videos or there are new predictions that are uploaded Also, please visit our Facebook site. It has the same name, Pase Baller. Just follow and like that page. That way you can send us questions or messages, what so have you guys. Okay? Just a peace out. Pase love. God bless.